get this fucking energy going, bro. Welcome to the fucking Rollout podcast. Episode 20 fucking 3. 20 fucking 3.
It's been
I know.
a journey. I mean, I haven't been here for a lot of it because I
Actually, it's about 6s now.
Huh?
It's about 6s now.
6s?
You know, like 6 out of 12. Like when you're on the clock,
okay.
6s. Yeah. Because I think we had like 7, 8 maybe. And I think we're up to like 7 or 8, including the first couple. So
Hell yeah.
yeah, bro. Anyways,
It's crazy to me that like the first setup was 100% different from what it is right now.
yeah, there was a lot going on.
It was just crammed in here. You had
Yeah,
two chairs, one right here, and just one sectional right here. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
the sectional was a fucking love seat. It was basically just a XL recliner. It was like an XL chair because we never had more than one person sitting on that stupid ass couch.
So I was like, damn, dude. Now that we're like,
Well, and then if you even think about it, like even like when you guys left, but then when you came back, and it was the V,
yeah.
and then now we're at this, which this is going to be the
Well, like
remaining setup.
you
but...
had it over there, and then the other one's right here, and then you had just the camera all the way over there.
That's the beauty of it. Better equipment means more possibilities. Which, speaking of that, we got
The
fucking
possibilities are
new
endless.
mics. We got new mics, so hopefully it sounds good. And if not, it's my fucking fault. Because I'm the one that edits.
If not, this is my fuck up.
I am sorry. All right. Regularly scheduled programming.
Yeah, I think that fucking boat sailed.
It's
So
fucking...
Regularly programmed, like there's no way, bro. We're like so behind right now.
No, it's fine. Irregularly scheduled programming.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Get rolled on. Well, actually, before we get rolled on, I didn't do this. We're doing a giveaway. So we're going to give away a hoodie with our logo on it. So if you want to be a part of that, tag us in a post and use the hashtag Rollout Giveaway, and then we'll pick from the people who tag, and we'll pick a winner probably next episode, and then we'll send it out to you and get your info and all that kind of shit.
If you're here in Utah, we'll probably just
or
hand
we
it
can just
to
give
you.
it to you. You know, whatever you want to do. Like I said, we'll DM you, whoever it is, and you know,
Whichever, yeah.
we'll get you something.
It'll all work out.
Yeah, it'll be fine. But anyways, on to our segments. Get rolled on, my brother. We kind of talked about this before we started, but McDonald's is poisonous.
And like, you have to put that in there, just like
McDonald's poisonous. Bro, I'm the next fucking Anchorman. I'm Will Ferrell.
God no.
I'm JB Farrell.
JB Farrell. Oh fuck.
Anyways, yeah, there was a lawsuit. Like I said, this is something that I read on Facebook, so, you know, don't believe everything you hear on the internet, but at the same time, McDonald's apparently has been washing their meat incorrectly, and is poisonous for humans, and I'm the human rat.
So how did you hear about this?
My mom told me about it first, and then I was like, okay, whatever. And then I kept eating it, which was fine, right? And then I read about it. Somebody else posted it, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to try it. I'm just going to try not eating McDonald's, because I had really bad stomach problems. And so I was like, I'm just going to try and not eat McDonald's. And I haven't eaten it for like 2 weeks, and I haven't had any issues. So I think that's what was causing it. It was rough. And it sucks, because I really liked McDonald's.
McDonald's can fucking...
It slaps.
It
I love
slaps
it.
when you're...
Especially when I'm fucked up.
Intoxicated with some substances.
Some substances.
But no, yeah, like that shit does slap, actually.
It's good, but like I said, it's toxic. You can't eat it. You gotta stop eating it, bro.
Stop with that shit.
I honestly, as expensive as everything is nowadays, I would actually pay more for everything, like, to be put together at McDonald's, like a burger, with actual meat. Like, if they just had clean meat, I'd be right back.
That's my number one.
That's the only thing.
Clean meat.
Once I figure out that
Put
you're
whatever
cool,
the fuck you
you're
want.
chilling. No, what I'm saying, like, the lettuce and stuff, that's already still good. The only problem is the fucking meat. Like, I'll still go have a chicken sandwich at McDonald's.
Bro, actually, the chicken nuggets have never, like...
And the chicken nuggets are, like, if you really look into the chicken nuggets are nasty.
Really?
That's why I don't eat them a lot. Yeah, they got all kinds of shit in them. But
I've drank tap water from Mexico, bro. Nothing could hurt me.
I'm just saying. I'm not saying that it's going to hurt you. I'm just saying it can. And prolonged use. I mean, it's kind of like heroin. You really think about it?
It's not... He says, well, McDonald's in the long run is going to fucking, a food company. Kind of like heroin, Fucking go from
I'm just
food
saying.
to fucking heroin.
Okay, heroin wasn't right. Okay, better one. It's like Coke. Not Coca-Cola.
Yeah, I get what you
Coke.
mean.
Because, like, or cocaine, I should say.
Okay.
Because, like, white kids, if they party and they go have Coke, then, and it's every once in a while. I mean, they're going to be weird, but...
But they'll be fine.
But they'll be okay, right? But
Yeah.
then, that same person starts having Coke every day. Then they turn into a crackhead or a cokehead, and then,
One thing
it's
leads
rough.
to another.
It's rough, and then you get to heroin. So either way, McDonald's or Coke, you're going to get to heroin if you continue.
McDonald's or Coke. You are not safe, children. No. Meaning Happy Meals is pretty much meth.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm glad that we're on the same page.
Might as well feed your kids meth while you're at it. Oh, fuck. Unbelievable.
I mean, get them to chill. Mom, something's wrong. I can't feel my feet.
They'll be fucking passed on.
We send our apologies to anyone who is an addict or former addict that did not find that funny.
Yeah, it's not
Because comedy apparently and jokes is getting run rampant
What?
by everybody. Have you not heard about this? The news yet? I just heard about this because I was watching YouTube videos. Dave Chappelle put out a new comedy special. And there's already, I think, something to do with the LGBTQ plus. Is that all of them? Did I get all of them?
LGBTQ plus.
Yeah. That community, they're wanting Netflix to take it down because of jokes that were in it. And the jokes weren't even, like, bad. It was like...
Still up.
It was like... Yeah, it's still up, of course. Netflix isn't going to take it down. But they're like, come on, it's Dave Chappelle. Like, it'd be one thing if it was some rando comic that, like, this is his first special on Netflix.
Be like, okay, dude. You
Like,
can't
fucking
be doing
Amy
that
Schumer back in the day, they would, like... She was way worse. Like, she talked about way weird shit. So it's like, But it was mainly the trans community that went after him, just like with the last special. Like I said, that's why I said that it's not going to happen. Canceling Dave Chappelle is never going to happen, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Because he's too funny. That's the thing. If you're funny enough, you're uncancelable. Cancelable? Cancelable.
Well, it's fucking... Bro, like... I'm sorry, but, like... If you're that butthurt, don't watch it.
Anyone with a sane mind would say that. But people feel triggered and they don't want want things to even be on their screen.
They're like,
That
ew, it's
triggered
on
them.
Netflix, I'm canceling my subscription. Like, that's kind of like... I don't know.
I don't like the whole... I've talked about this so many times before. I just don't like the whole cancel culture. It's just stupid.
It is?
It is for anyone except for pedophiles. Pedophiles deserve to die. So
Yeah, I agree with that.
canceling is the least that happens to them, then sorry, bud.
That's the softest thing.
Yeah, exactly. If that's the softest thing that can happen to you legally, then sorry, bro.
I don't know what to tell you.
Should have been fucking teenagers. Oh, Kevin Spacey. What? Let's see that.
Who?
Kevin Spacey.
Who's that?
House of Cards. You ever heard about that show?
I've heard about it. But
what's a fucking movie that he's in?
Let me look him up, actually.
Look his IMDb page up.
IMDb?
IMDb.
IMDb?
How do you not know about this? Am I that old? Is IMDb an old person thing? Because
You're like 1 year old.
No, because okay, this is the thing though. It's because I said the same thing about somebody else, and she was like, "IMDb, what?" I'm like, "Yeah, the fucking place where you can find out every actor's film shit.
Yeah.
You can figure out all their movies and shit. That's the problem. Is now fucking Google does it for you.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
He had accusations of touching on 14-year-old boys. Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
And he got canceled.
I know.
He was like the first one. But anyways, enough of the negative.
I saw him on Baby Driver.
Yeah.
Baby Driver. He's on that one. Holy shit. Apparently the main actor on Baby Driver was also accused of like pedophilia, I think. Like, there's so many people, bro.
It's a network, bro. I think they're in the same movie.
So I shared this thing on my story on on Snapchat, but you don't have me on Snapchat, so you probably didn't see it.
I don't?
No.
Oh, sorry, bro.
But so there's this thing is like, oh, the FBI like released like their pedophiles code words.
Mm-hmm.
They use like pizza, ice cream, spaghetti, like all that shit, and like it has like Obama talking about Joe Biden. He was like, "Oh, so what is he was like, "Oh, he loves ice cream," which ice cream is like male prostitutes. And he was like, "But if you put spaghetti and red sauce and meatballs, like," he was like trying to make it like normal.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, "If you put spaghetti," he's like deep in that. I was like, and spaghetti is code word for what is it, little boys?
Bro,
it's crazy, bro.
I think we fucked up.
Why?
This fucking president, bro.
Yeah.
I don't want to say. I can't say it. I'm gonna get arrested. I can't say what I want to say. I'm gonna get arrested. Because you know, Democrats, they don't play with that shit. You don't talk bad. Like the Clintons will blow you away. Start talking some shit.
But yeah, dude, it's crazy. When I saw it, I'll have to show you after.
I just wish. I just wish we all had more common sense not to vote for this dumb fuck.
Pedophiles?
Pedophiles, the fucking... Have you heard this new shit that he wants to pass? It's a mileage tax for your car. So you have to pay tax on how many miles you drive. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's fucking stupid. It's all stupid. He hasn't made... That's the thing. People talk shit about Trump, and I know Trump was a terrible person. But he didn't do this.
Yeah, he wasn't doing all this extra shit.
Yeah, this was bad.
That's fucked
like,
up.
Trump as a person was fucked up. But his policy game was kind of dope, other than the racist ones. Like the Muslim ban and shit like that. You know what I mean?
Touching them in their pussy. Grabbing them by the pussy.
Yeah, but that's old Trump. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying if you take away old, like, his past, which we can't do, but let's just say for the sake of argument.
Yeah.
For the sake of the discussion. If you take away his past, just him as a president, the only, like, real bad policies was the whole ICE shit when he was fucking going crazy. And then the Muslim ban. Not letting anybody come in. Other than that, and the wall. The wall was just stupid, though.
Yeah.
Like, that was dumb to begin with.
Did
Because
they
I'm
ever
sorry,
build that?
I've watched documentaries, and I feel like most of the time, they go in tunnels. So what the fuck does a wall do? Ain't do shit.
They don't.
That's what I'm saying. Like, any smart person, like, even as crazy as this is, any smart person would dig a fucking trench. Like, if you know there's tunnels, and then you make it wide enough that you can't jump over it, there's no way you could fucking do it. I mean, everybody finds a way, but I'm just saying.
There's always ways.
Yeah, where there's a will, there's a way. So, and it might actually make it easier because then you get a break.
Because you
think about it. If you go a tunnel and then you hit the trench, then you can just sit there and camp for a second, and then go on the other tunnel, and they wouldn't even see you. Be the same, but then you have a break.
Yeah,
where it's safe
instead of just running the whole time.
Yeah, exactly.
Because like fucking
bro, I say if you can get here, get here. I don't care. I want everybody here.
I mean, now
I don't really care. I think that's the one thing with the U.S. that's fucked up right now. It's like we used to be the come here and be safe place.
Now we're like, come here, you get fucked up.
No, now it's like, don't come. That the fucking vice president has openly said, don't come.
Really?
Yeah. Because she was talking about the border because of the fucking shit that happened with that border patrolman with the rain. Did you see that shit? We didn't talk about this last episode because we had a lot to catch up on, but they fucking, at the border, now it looked way worse than...
than really was.
Than it maybe was. But originally the picture looked like, because there's people from Haiti that are migrating over, right? And so they're trying to stop, because they're migrating from Haiti to Mexico, and then trying to cross the border to Mexico, right? And so there's border patrolmen on horses, and they were corralling the immigrants.
They were what?
They were corralling the immigrants with their horses, like trying to keep them back from the border, and was using their reins as whips. But it looked like it was just whips at first. So, like, it was really bad. And then they were like, well, they were using their reins. It's like, it doesn't fucking matter, bro. And they're immigrants. Who fucking cares? Like, what happened to human decency?
Yeah.
Like, I understand if they fuck shit up, then yeah, fuck their shit up. But
yeah, if it's like a terrorist, like a bomb threat, or like
to me, what happened after 9/11, that's cool. I'm sorry that it did happen that way, like that we fucked y'all up, but like, and I'm sorry that the person that fucked us up came from your area, but at the same time, like, that's what that's what we are. There's a reason that the fucking Japanese, when they bombed Pearl Harbor, they said, we just awoke a sleeping giant. Because America wasn't in the war at that point. And then they bombed Pearl Harbor, and that's when we dropped them 2 bombs.
Say, all right. That was cute.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. You can't.
Like, yeah,
it's not a good idea, bro.
Like, yeah, that's cute. That's cute. But let me show you what I got in the back. Huh?
Yeah, exactly.
Let me show you what we got in stock.
Let me show you what we can create. Which is fucked up at the same time, though, because but like I said, if you get got, you got to get who got you. You know what I'm saying?
Sure, that made a little bit of sense.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Sound like a crackhead.
You know what I'm putting down? Oh,
he's smelling what I'm stepping in.
You catching what I'm throwing?
No, I'm not actually. Just kidding.
Actually, not even.
I don't know what you're talking about. Anyways,
so are you speaking English?
No.
No.
No habla inglés.
Sorry, señor. What are you saying?
I don't know what I'm saying actually.
He's like, do you speak English?
That's
no,
all.
sorry, sir. I'm Hispanic. I don't speak English. Perfect, no accent, no nothing. Sorry, sir.
That's all think about it. That's all immigrants have to do.
What?
Just,
speak English?
No, if you can, because I've heard it before. I've heard other not other races, but other places that have accents, like Australian people. They can do like perfect American accents, right? Think about it. If Mexican people could just do a perfect American accent.
Accent.
They're like, no, man, I was born here. What are you talking about? They wouldn't be able to tell the difference. Oh, they're like, oh, okay. Never mind. Sorry, sir.
Shit. Yeah, my bad.
My bad, sir.
Do you know who the fuck I am, bro? They'll hit him with that shit.
Oh man, it's terrible.
With the whitest. Do you know who the fuck I am?
Man, sometimes I really wish I wasn't white.
I'm hitting this.
I'd fucking be anything. I'll take anything. That's not anything. It's dead. I legit would take anything though. Black, white, not white, black, Hispanic, Indian,
Black, white. Oh, guess what? You're white.
fucking Asian, whoever. I don't care. Hell, I'll take fucking being Muslim right now.
It's fucked up, but it's kind of funny.
At least, I mean, I only say that because they're the most scrutinized group, not saying that they deserve it, though. But they are the most, but I would take it right now. Fuck it. Anything not to be fucking white.
Indian? One of those fucking telemarketers? I did like it.
I'm calling you about your extended warranty. Oh shit, we're getting canceled, bro.
Yeah, I know. He's all like, sorry, this is Microsoft technical support. What can I help you with?
My name is David. No, it's not.
Yeah, and they use some sort of, hello, my name is John.
You're like,
John
listen,
Smith.
listen. No, it's not.
Listen, bro. Come on.
It's fine. Just be real with me. What's your actual name?
I won't say, dude. I won't tell anybody.
I won't tell anyone.
I really am curious.
I won't call your boss. I promise.
I'm just curious.
Just be yourself, man. You can do it.
This is a no judgment zone. Judgment free, bro. Man, mano a mano, bro. What's your name? Come on. What's your name?
My name is Aziz Ansari.
Oh
man. This is a good time, bro. That is kind of a drag now. Maybe that's what it is, man.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Anyways, I'll probably cut that out. I need to openly bash the shit out of him. Ooh, elections going to be here. Okay, well, that's not happening. All right, let's move on. Let's do a little Rollout Skate Moment of the Week, which is going to be a shout out to another skating podcast, the Just Rollin' With It podcast that Skating is Essentials on Instagram puts on. My former co-host Alvaro went on a couple weeks ago, so that's how I found out about it. But it was good. I like it. It was.
You watched it?
Yeah, I watched a couple minutes of it. I mean, I'm not. If I'm going to watch a podcast, that's why I want them. Like, this is one of the reasons why I want our podcast to be funny, because to me, that's what keeps my attention.
Yeah.
Like, the jokes is what keeps my attention.
Yeah.
So if it's not funny, if they're just, like, talking.
Like an actual talk.
Yeah, like, if it's just, like, a regular-ass conversation. Or it has to be, like, a debate. Right? And that's what we kind of, like, that's what I try and do. Like, when we're on episode, it's like, we're going to throw in some jokes, but then we're also going to debate certain topics and talk about what we think with this, you know what I mean? Give our opinions on shit.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But anyways, his is more like a interviews based podcast, because he basically just goes on Instagram Live.
Yeah. With
different people in the skating community, and then they do, an hour conversation or half hour conversation. So
yeah.
But it was good. Like I said, as far as the interview, he's a good interviewer. I liked it.
Homeboy?
Yeah, Skating is Essentials, yeah. He's a good interviewer, but we would love to have him on, even if we did it virtually. Like I said, we can always collab, and we can go on yours, and you can come on ours, and that sounded real bad.
We can come on you can come on us, either one. It's all friendly around here.
White boy fun. Oh man, it's a good time over here.
Come on up.
It's a good fucking time over here. All right. So, anyways, we just wanted to give him a shout out.
Yeah.
Keep doing your thing. Like I said, we would love to have you on the podcast. We would also love to do your podcast whenever you would want to do that.
Yeah,
Okay.
We'd like to do you one of these days.
And then you can do me. Okay, let's move on.
Okay.
We gotta wrap this up. We got skating. Or at least I do.
That's
Um,
Squid Game.
yeah, roll on or hell not. I've only seen the memes and shit for this. You've seen all of it.
Yeah.
So I told you.
You said
To me, it looks like space-themed Hunger Games.
Yeah.
From all the memes.
Mhm.
Now, like I said, I've never watched it, so what? Am I wrong?
Yeah.
Am I right?
Yeah, no, you're wrong. Have you seen it?
No, I haven't.
Do you have any
Like I said,
intentions?
I haven't seen any episodes. I've only seen the Instagram memes and like the TikToks that get posted on Instagram about like making fun of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, pretty much what is like, it's kind of like a Saw movie.
Ooh.
But this, do you have any intentions of watching it? I don't want to spoil it at all.
Probably not. Honestly, that's just never been like thriller movies, thriller / horror movies.
It's not horror.
No, I'm not saying it's I like the thriller movies, even though,
Mhm.
like
Oh,
not like
okay.
Michael Jackson Thriller, but like you know what I mean. Like,
Okay, just for the verification, I was not thinking about the fucking.
but like probably as like racy as it gets for me, like movies that actually get your heart racing for me, it's like World War Z, and that's
Yeah.
only because, in my personal opinion, I think I'd survive that shit. So.
I feel like I would do, but no.
Anyways,
it's
so that's
like
why it's not to put down the show, but just my personal taste.
Yeah. So if you don't want to hear any spoilers, you might want to skip this part. But it's pretty much of like these rich people abduct people in debt, and then they give them a chance to redeem themselves with playing like that flipping the thing card thingy. I don't know if you've ever seen that part. They make
The
fun of
only
them.
memes that I've seen are the red light, green light shit.
Yeah. So this guy comes up to each one of them. There's like fucking 400 and something. Probably even more. Probably like 700 people.
Damn.
There was a lot of people at the beginning. And he was like, I know that you're in debt. I know who you are. Blah, blah, blah. All this shit. No. And he was like, I'm going to give you 10,000 won if you flip this paper with this other paper, like tossing it to the ground. And I guess that's a Korean game. He was like, I don't have any money. So he loses and he doesn't have any money. He was like, I'll give you your chance to redeem yourself. He was like, but I don't have any money and I already owe you 10,000 won. He was like, let's play it differently. If you win, I give you money. If I win, I slap you. So they start slapping. He's like fucking in debt already as it is, and playing this game is making him more in debt. So if he's like, there's more money to be made if you just play games, childhood games. That's all you have to do. And what they don't know is that they get taken, knocked out with some gas, and taken to a desert island. Yeah, a desert island that obviously like fucking rich ass people, fucking
Yeah.
powerful people.
Basically Epstein's Island.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
And they make them play these like childhood games. So like red light, green light. Like there's another Korean one where they put like they melt a whole bunch of sugar and you have to like scratch a thing without breaking the shape itself. And a lot of people don't realize that in the beginning is if you like lose at the game, you get fucking killed. So it's like pretty much like I said, like a Saw movie, but like in their own twisted way. It's fucking good, bro. It's actually
That sounds
really
crazy.
good. And like each time,
It sounds enticing, but then I know I'd regret watching it.
it's each time somebody dies, they add more money. So there's like this ginormous piggy bank on the top, and each time one person dies, they add a certain amount. So like if like let's say like 200 people die, they're gonna add such and such amount of money, and it like racks up quick, bro. Damn. Yeah, it's actually really good. If anybody would want to see it, I'd recommend watching it. I'd also recommend Alice in Borderland. I like a lot of like Asian. There's not a lot of people that's seen that one, but it's almost the same thing.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
So roll on or hell no? Definitely roll on. It sounds like
fucking definitely roll on.
Okay, here's another one. Roll on or hell nah? Haunted houses.
Are we talking about like just in general, or are we talking about the ones in Utah?
Both.
So haunted house in general, roll on. The ones in Utah, hell no.
The extreme ones, I'm not a fan of. Like the classic ones, where you like walk through and it's like jump scares. I still can't go to them because I punch people in the face. Yeah, and so that's just my reaction. Don't jump scare me, or I might pop you in the face.
That's actually a natural reaction.
Exactly, right? It's fight or flight, and I'm swinging. I'm going down swinging. But the extra ones where you have to like sign waivers and they can touch you. Because they can touch you. And did you hear the story about the haunted house worker that stabbed the 9-year-old in the foot?
What the fuck?
Because he wasn't scared. The guy couldn't scare him. So he's like, okay, fuck you then. Bah! And stabbed him in his foot.
That shouldn't be a fucking waiver like that. Like,
no, I mean, he got in trouble. They can touch you. They can't fucking stab you. That's illegal. So.
He's like, well, technically...
I mean, you signed a waiver.
He's like, technically, I just touched you. Yeah. It's not my fault that your foot is weak.
Well, I mean, and the kid was wearing Crocs, too. So, that definitely didn't help.
Oh,
that's like a hot knife going through butter.
Yeah, dude. I mean, I'd stab his feet, too, to be honest.
I'd throw a knife at his feet. Just walking by. It's like, Crocs. Fuck.
We need something bigger.
You saw it the fuck off. You'll never have the opportunity to wear them again.
But, like, yeah, the ones here in Utah, I would say hell no.
Extra. Yeah. And I'm just saying, you put your hands on me, I'm going to beat the fuck out of you. Yeah. And that's the problem. It's like, it's one thing to have me sign that waiver, and then if I beat the fuck out of one of your employees, you're like, I understand, right? Because it's a reaction.
Yeah.
It's the only thing to kick me out and try and take my ass to jail. When you're the one that fucking tried to scare me and touch it on me. I have a right to defend myself. Anyways. Something happened.
Yeah, your old lady just messaged me.
Oh, shit. Okay. Let's wrap it up. Lunch table.
Lunch table.
We're just going to talk about how much fun the new studio is going to be.
Oh, dude, I'm excited.
I'm so excited.
I'm actually
Let's just talk about the setup. I'll explain to you the setup. So it's going to be this, but in a... recorded at a different angle. Makes any sense. No, it's still going to be recorded at the same angle. It's going to be exactly like this. Like, as far as the furniture setup. Right? And then we're going to do a fake...
Yeah, it's pretty much this, just flipped.
But it's not, though.
It's not?
Because think about it. The entrance is here, and then my desk is here, and then the couches are going to be over here.
I thought you were putting it this way and then this way.
No. It'll still be on these two walls.
Oh.
But,
yeah, that's right.
But it's basically if you were walking, if the door was like right here. Right? You walk in,
right.
and it's still the same.
I remember.
Yeah. But anyways, so... Then we're going to do the fake brick.
The fucking
fake. The fake brick background on the walls, of course, that are in the shot. And then a neon sign that says the Rollout Podcast, custom made by some person on Amazon. I'm sorry. I can't shout out your store, but I don't remember.
He'll look it up.
No, because I mean, there's like 70,000 different options on Amazon for custom neon signs. So it's like, you did a good job, but I don't know your store because you're a dime a dozen. So, anyways, neon sign, and then the painting that's sitting over there, which no one can see, but
Yeah, you can't see
that'll
it.
be on the other wall. So we'll have the sign on one wall, the painting on the other wall. And then I want to do a shelf in the corner that's like an industrial shelf, so it kind of matches with the brick. And then we're going to do a concrete looking coffee table in the middle.
It's gonna look sick.
With a rug.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
So you said, and this is gonna happen when?
Next week, probably. That's
So
probably when we'll...
more than likely.
Either we're
next
going to be
episode.
next episode or the one after. But definitely within the next 2 episodes, we'll be down there. So we're running. The electrician is getting here in like 5 minutes to tie in the basement electrical to the actual house. So we'll have power everywhere. So once we get power down there and then put baseboards and then I got to get the background up after that, it's just moving this stuff down here and putting up the sign and the thing. The shelf we're going to have to order and the table we'll have to order too, but other than that, it'll be the exact same setup, but just look way better. And we've got 4 studio lights instead of using all of these, which you guys can't see, but
we can.
But we have 2 box lights and 2 ring lights that are hooked up and jimmy rigged in different ways to fit this room.
And hopefully you also won't be able to see this shit.
You probably still will, but I'm not really worried about that. That's not my biggest concern.
Yeah, but I mean, still look.
My biggest concern is that right now it's bland. Like, it's white walls and, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, regular ass carpet. Like, the floor is a custom concrete floor and it's epoxied and it's gonna look good. It's gonna look. That's what I like. This stuff is kind of, you have to do it, unfortunately.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, no, you don't have to. If you drill them to the wall, to the ceiling.
Yeah, but then the angles, then you don't have as much control over the angles because they have to be mounted to the wall. That's kind of the dilemma. That's why this, but even other...
Or even if you get one of those tripods up there, do it to a studio light, bring it down a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, we could play with it, but...
Yeah.
And then, of course, our monitors can be coming down from the ceiling. So we won't have to... Because right now, this is wide angle. And then I look over here, this is the monitor. So it's... For you, it's great. For that angle, it's great. You're just staring at the camera.
Right there's the wide angle.
So you can see yourself, but when I'm over here, I can't. So,
yeah,
but it'll just be... It'll be more
like
control. Yeah, I'm just like... Am I there? Am I doing something weird? What's happening? But it'll just be more control, and it'll look better. And it just overall will be better. So, yeah, I'm excited.
I'm stoked. I'm stoked for the new one.
Yeah.
It's going to look sick, too.
You know what sucks, though?
What?
I think I'm going to have to handsaw everything.
What do you mean?
All the angles. And because the ceiling is... Like, there's like a box on the ceiling and stuff where the wallpaper is going to be. So it's like, there's certain parts I have to cut. And it's a little too tall for the room. So I'm going to have to cut a little section off. But we got a... what's it called? The fucking regular ass saw that like you just glide along and shit. We got that, and the one that I got is like fucking has no control. It's like it's terrible. It's just awful. But I can't return it now, so it's all fine. It's great. But
well, hopefully next episode.
Yeah. Hopefully next episode, like I said, I just need to work on it.
Yeah.
Get the background up and
And like I
baseboards
said,
down, and then
you can always call me.
I'll probably call you when we have to actually move the furniture down.
Yeah.
But the great thing is we're not taking that desk because I bought a new desk. So the desk doesn't have to go, but everything else does. I mean, other stuff we could leave up here because it's just storage, but for the most part.
So
and then that desk that's right there is going to be Darian's station. Wherever we put him, wherever we can put him. To be able to see
literally anywhere.
Well, I think what I'm going to do, actually, it's going to be bad. Hopefully it'll work. But I'm going to try and get as many displays as possible. And so, like, you see those little monitors right there? It'll run to his display, and he'll control it from just a little monitor where his desk is at. But then the central control hub will be at my desk. But anyways, like I said, it'll just look more professional. It'll look better. We'll have more control over stuff. It's just all around going to be better.
Yeah.
So I'm excited. Hopefully you guys are too. And don't forget the giveaway. Please, any posts, skating videos, a fucking selfie, if it's a fucking clip of us, awesome. That would be even better. Just tag us and make sure you use the hashtag, the Rollout giveaway. And once again, we're giving away a hoodie. I don't have one on me. I'm sorry. But we'll put a picture of one we'll put it in the video.
We'll put it right here.
It'll be right there. Well, actually, no, right there. That was a little high up here.
Yeah, he's like, well, what the fuck? You can't see it.
It's up here,
and
praise
if it's not
the Lord.
over there, it's like right here.
It's right there.
Or right here. Either one. These are your options.
Actually, that works. Do this. These are your options. Design 1, design 2. We'll do 2 different designs. We'll do our Cholo design that you like, where it's just the simple rollout, but it's in a dope font. And then the logo design, which, switch to you, is on the wall. It's on the fucking wall. So you can have that on a hoodie, or...
I don't have my shirt on there.
I don't either, or this one.
Or
I'll
that
put the picture here. But anyways, yeah, we're in the Rollout Podcast. You can always follow us on Instagram at the Rollout podcast. You can always follow me at jb.geary.
Me at grizlee.ink. It's GRIZLEE.ink.
And we are the fucking Rollout Podcast, bro. It's a fun episode.
Rollout Podcast. Yeah, it was kind of fun.
It was fun. It was quick.
Racist. Not racist, but it's kind of fun.
It's jokes. It's just a joke, man.
It's a joke.
It's a joke. Chill. Alrighty, guys. We'll see you next week. Peace.